guys, how are you? You know, there's two things that I love the most when it comes to cooking. One is my crock pot and the other is a casserole. And it's because they're simple and easy and you just dump it all in, and when it's done, it's usually pretty darn good if it has the ingredients that you like. My name's Nita. Welcome, welcome. If you are new here, welcome to Chit Chat Paddywhack. I am a Weight Watcher. I've been a Weight Watcher for almost 4 years now. I have been on the green program mostly, but recently during these times, I switched over to purple just to have a little shika in my program. I guess mix things up, try some different foods, and I have really enjoyed it. I can't even tell you. I am up right now. During these times, I gotta watch my words because the YouTube folks, there's some words they just don't care for you to use, and you know what I'm talking about. I have put on some weight. I have put on so much weight that my clothes are not fitting properly. Now, obviously they are fitting because I'm wearing them right now, but they're not fitting as they should. I'm here to tell you that this is my plan. I'm going to keep wearing my clothes until they are fitting properly. I'm not going to go out and buy larger clothes. I'm not going to sit around in yoga pants anymore or stretchy shorts. I'm going to wear my clothes as a constant reminder of how good I felt before and how I want to get back there. So that's my plan. Also, if you're new here, welcome. I'm hoping that the purple in the title of my video will bring around some new folks. You will find nothing but pleasant, lovely other folks here in which to converse with and hang out with. But we are big on our water. In every single video, I nag at everybody about drinking their water. So if you're going to stick around, which I hope you do, before you click on any of my videos, make sure you have your water next to you because I'm going to be reminding you to drink it. Okay? I am going to make a hungry girl recipe. Now, interestingly enough, it's called King Ranch Chicken Casserole. Anybody who's been here for any amount of time knows that whenever I do a hungry girl recipe, something goes askew. And this is what I'm finding to be strange about this particular recipe, is there's no ranch involved. There's no dry ranch seasoning. And I just think it's kind of strange, but we are going to make it anyways. Let me show you what our ingredients are going to be. This is a super simple one. You need onion, reduced fat cream cheese, reduced fat Mexican blend cheese, skinless chicken breast cut into bite-sized pieces, any kind that you choose, a can of Rotel, and some corn tortillas. The seasoning is salt and pepper and some taco seasoning. Preheat your oven at 375 degrees. I am going to spray my 8x8 casserole dish, and we'll go from there. I'll put the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Grab a skillet. I have these really bad habits of not reading my whole recipe before starting, and then I get caught off guard. So grab a skillet, stick it on your stove, and follow my lead. So you want to spray your skillet, put in your onion. I confess I did not have enough onion in my house, so I'm just using what I've got. Your salt and your pepper. Oh, and you might want to turn it on because it's helpful to have some heat. And we're just going to stir that around for a minute till it's slightly softened. Just a couple minutes. We're going to get rid of it, you guys. We're going to get rid of it. I'm going to get back to my way where I was happy and comfortable. And sometimes we just have setbacks, right? Now we're going to transfer our onions into this nice big bowl. And I'm going to remember to turn off my stove because I don't know what it is about me. I always forget to turn off my stove. Beautiful. We're going to add our cream cheese. Little tip, if you get the whipped and not the bricks, sometimes it's easier to deal with. This was just a last minute thing too. I was gonna make dinner and I thought, oh, I might as well record it. Somebody might enjoy this, right? Can you see it? There we go. We're gonna add our cheese. We're gonna add our chicken. Now this is the Tyson blackened chicken. You can use whatever chicken you want, but we wanted a little spice in ours. I just cooked it in the air fryer. Okay, now we're gonna just mix it up. Oven's ready. Oh, I forgot the taco seasoning. We want 2 tablespoons of this. Seems like a lot, but I'm gonna do what she says. That darn hungry girl, she always gets me somewhere. All right, let me mix this up, and then I'll be right back with the tomatoes. I want to show you guys this can opener I got. It's called Kitchen Mama. I got it off of Amazon. I have been known to have dexterity issues and I can't use a can opener. And this guy, I'm telling you, it works so well. Let me show you. Let me put the camera down here. Just plop it on. Boom. Look at that. Totally dig it. There we go. Now it says to fold this in. You know what? Sometimes I just kind of take the directions with a grain of salt, so to speak. So we're gonna put this over here. The great thing is all the tomato companies now make their own tomatoes with the green peppers. We love the green peppers, and a lot of our Mexican recipes I add extra when our grandson isn't here. Okay. And let's go on to our next step and clean up part of our mess. Clean as you go, folks. I'm going off of her directions just a smidge, just to make things easier. So we're gonna put half of our mixture in here. Everything in here I love. These are all my favorite ingredients. And just pat it down. It'll spread out as it cooks. And then I'm just going to take my tortillas and lay them over it instead of cutting them up. She calls for cutting them up. I'm not going to do that, or however you decide to do it. Because like, this is just so much easier, and it's how I make a lot of my other Mexican recipes. Now this is also where I'm going to go off. I'm making this, let me bring you up here. I want to have a good meal for my husband tonight because he treats me like a queen. He does all the cooking in the house, except for when I'm doing a cook with me for my channel. So I'm going to go off, but I'm going to post the recipe as it should be for the correct points. We have this cheese. It's pepper jack with jalapeno and habanero, and then the regular fiesta. So we're going to use a little bit of both. We're going to give the little boy a little kick in his meal tonight. Ugh. See, this is what I mean by dexterity issues. Let's get it open, Nita. So we're just going to spread just a little bit over that, because with the spices in the tomatoes, this will have a nice kick. Also measure your stuff. This is really unlike me to do a cook with me without showing things pre-measured, but I just want to make it, you know, get it ready for him for tonight when he gets off the golf course. Have it ready so that we can kick back since it's Sunday. I'm putting the other half in, but I forgot to, there you go. Doesn't that look good, you guys? I think it looks pretty darn terrific. And you can make it with ground turkey, you can make it with ground chicken, you can make it with beef, right? Oh, almost forgot the tortillas. Again, if you're new here, I usually show you everything all nice and measured out so please don't let this keep you from coming back on future Cook With Me's. This is just one of those lazy Sundays where I want to have something, and we're switching it up a little bit. He's gonna dig it, man. Dinga, he's gonna dig it. He's gonna need a lot of sour cream. We have to take, our grandson lives with us, for those of you who are new here, and he's not gonna be home tonight, so we have to eat our spicy stuff when he's not here. I'm gonna pop this in the oven. I gotta cover it with foil, and we're gonna bake it for 25 minutes. All right, so it's all ready to go. I'm gonna put it in here, and I'll see you when it's done. Couple things, if you are new to WW, I want to make super duper clear that is super duper important. Weigh and measure everything. When you get a recipe, weigh everything, measure everything. That way you know exactly what you're getting when it tells you how many points it is. This recipe on blue and purple, is 5, and on green it's 7. But that is only when you follow the directions right down to the T, unlike what I did. Again, this is really unusual for me. Was there anything else I wanted to tell you? Oh, also, if you don't want to take the points for corn tortillas, you can use Olay wraps or anything, any kind of tortilla or wrap that's lower in points. Mix it up, make it what you want. This is just, you know, these are just ideas for us to give to you, and hopefully they'll work. Okay, see you when it's done. Here she blows. After 25 minutes, I was to take the aluminum foil off and then put it back in for 5 minutes till it's all nice and bubbly. It smells good. You know, it's going to be super spicy because I forgot that I used spicy chicken and the spicy tomato sauce and the spicy cheese. Thank you so much for popping in and watching my little video. Again, if you're new to WW, weigh, measure, drink your water, and welcome to the Patty Whack Party. I hope you'll like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on my next video.